Hi everybody, it's Tina from Soul Tide Tarot. My voice is back, my cold is gone. I am a day late with my weekly read and I'm very sorry about that. I had a personal emergency and I wasn't able to do the reading yesterday, but it's still here, just a day late. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Tina and this is Soul Tide Tarot. This is going to be the weekly energy reading for the collective. Please like and subscribe and share, as I'm very new to YouTube but I'm just trying to grow my channel. So if this resonates with you, please subscribe. So where are we? We got the energy for the collective. So November was all about the personal boundaries that we were setting with ourselves, with everything external to ourselves, okay? And now with that, December, we will decide who we are and our core character, and where we're going with our life path, okay? That's for December, okay? And the decisions we make with that, because of Jupiter's transit, is going to carry for about 12 years, okay? So it's going to be very impactful, okay? Monday was it's over now. Monday was very internal, especially for me. I actually just did the review of where everything was, and I was like so internal. I even said to my friend, I'm like in hibernation today. I don't know what's going on. I was like hibernating. So it was a very internal day. The moon moved to Aquarius, means that we were questioning everything internally. We were being very reflective for the day, and the sun was also conjoining Pallas, so that's why. Tuesday, it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a healthy day as the moon moves to Pisces, and Jupiter enters Capricorn for the first time since 2007, okay? So Jupiter's changing to Capricorn. That is going to have a difference for you depending on what your sign is, but it's going to be very impactful for everybody, okay? It's Tuesday, okay? Wednesday, we're learning and expanding as we let go of judgment, and open ourselves to inspiration, okay? So we let go of, like, you know, if example, say like somebody was like, oh, I'm never going to do that, that would never work, or that's not going to work out, or that's silly, I'm never going to try that, or we're going to let go of those judgments, and it's going to inspire you to do things that you never thought of before because you always had those preconceived notions, you know what I mean? So you're going to let go of those types of things, and it's going to inspire you to do new things, or it's going to open your horizons to new opportunities, okay, or new things. Thursday, it's going to be a rough day. Thursday's going to be a rough day. Thursday, everybody hibernate. Thursday's going to be a rough day emotionally, with a chance for some fights and some conflicts. Because we are raising our personal purpose higher, causing conflicts with the things that we are vibrating away from, okay? So there could be some tension there as we move past and phase out those things, okay? And that's because the Black Lilith is going to be on step 24 degrees of Pisces, and the moon is going to be in limbo between Pisces and Aries. So it's going to be in that transition. It's not going to be in one or the other. It's going to be in that transition, and Pisces is very internal, and Aries is, you know, very energetic. Let's just put it that way. The ram, very stubborn, very full force. Okay, so there's going to be a conflict. Okay, so it's going to be a fight as we raise our vibration. We, like, I don't know how to put this. It's not offensive. It's just like, say you're you know, you had friends that, say, picture a high school kid, okay? And they're just graduating high school, and they have the friends that were a year younger than them. So they're still going to be in high school, but now they are graduating. They're going off to college. You're vibrating away from the high school circle, and now you're going to college. And because those people aren't coming with you to your new environment, to the new activities you're doing, with the new vibration of college, they're kind of being phased out, okay? That's not to say that you're never going to talk to them again and you hate them. It's just, this is a new area of life. You're vibrating to the next level. And that's just a general example, but it's kind of that thing where we're changing vibrations of things. And as we vibrate higher, we drop the things that don't match, that aren't raising with us, okay? And that causes the tension, that causes the conflict, okay? So Friday, it's going to be a deep thinking internal day. Finally clarity as Mercury comes out of the shadow phase completely done. So Mercury's completely direct. There's no more shadow phase. Hallelujah. So it's going to be a very clear day on Friday. Let's go in for the readings. Let's see where everybody's at. Let's start with Aries. Aries, let's see what your week energy is going to be like. Oh, and you came out super fast. Discernment, okay? All is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. Keep your dreams a secret. Okay, let's see why. Aries. Ooh, Three of Swords. I just feel like somebody stabbed you in the back or is going to stab you in the back. Yes. Judgment in reverse. Judgment in reverse. Remember how I just said that we're all raising our vibration, okay? We're raising our vibration. We're vibrating away from certain things, okay? Either somebody feels stabbed in the back because you're leaving them behind, or you're leaving a situation behind, and not even because you're doing it shady, just like you're moving on to the next day. Congratulations. But somebody doesn't see it like that, and somebody could be jealous. Almost like in my head, I'm picturing a workplace thing where you say you've gotten a promotion or you're moving on to a new department, and everybody's like, congratulations, congratulations, and there's that one person that's like, I should have got that. Or how dare they leave, or they didn't earn it, or they weren't good enough, because they're coming from a very low vibrational place. They're coming from that envious, small people, small minds discuss people kind of gossip situation. Because they're not raising their vibration, people are leaving. You're leaving situations and people behind it because you're raising your vibration. It could also be reversed, where you're feeling backstabbed because somebody is vibrating away from you. And that doesn't mean that you're, failing the call to judgment, or that you're a bad person. We all, because of what's going on, and Jupiter transiting Capricorn, you have to look at your astrology chart, okay? Capricorn can sit in different houses for you based on your in-depth chart, okay? So, say you have Capricorn and Venus, Jupiter's going to affect your love light, the way you love and the way you love yourself. But if somebody has, Capricorn in their fourth house, that's going to affect their home, their stability, their foundation. So where Capricorn is moving is causing that change, okay? So if somebody is vibrating in a different way, or they're raising their vibration in a different way, you're still raising your vibration, but just on a completely different area of life, okay? There's houses that rule finance, there's houses that rule, your connection to your parents, there's houses that rule your spirituality. You got to look at your chart and see where Capricorn is, okay? And that's going to be where this shift affects you, okay? All right. Let's see. Taurus. Taurus. Past lives. Ooh. Release your past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. Okay, listen, Taurus. Whenever I get this card, okay, this is a very special card. It means that something that's going on right now has a direct relation to a karma that you need to work out from a past life, a situation that you're dealing with or replaying because of something that happened in a past life with that person. I do past life reads. I do them. I have special past life decks and all that, but I can't do that right here because, every Taurus that's watching this is going to have a different past life experience that's going to be affecting, and also it would take too much time. So we only go forward and see what it is, the energy right now. But if you want a personal reading for a past life reading, send me an email. My email is in the description box. Send me an email, and we can do that, and that will help you find out exactly what you need to work through. Okay, but let's see what the general energy is. But this has to do with you're raising your vibration. There's been something, a cycle. If you notice a pattern to something, like, oh, why are we having this fight again? We always have this fight. Or why does this keep, how come I keep losing my debit card? Or, there's something that keeps happening, or a fight you have in a relationship that keeps happening, or you keep, why do I always find the guys that blah, blah, blah? It's because that's a karmic cycle. It's called a cycle. You're going to keep going through the same situation. You're going to keep meeting the same type of people until you learn to release that karma, until you heal that karma. If you don't learn the lesson, and if you don't learn the lesson with that person, the next person's going to be the same. The universe is going to force you to go through this over and over and over again until you learn the lesson and clear the karma. Okay, so the best way to do that is to change your behavior, to change your reaction. If you keep dating the same type of, man or woman, and you keep reacting the same to it, you're going to get the same outcome. And even if the relationship doesn't work out, the next person will be exactly the same, because you did not heal that. You did not clear that. Okay, has to do with work. It has to do with everything. And if 80 years goes by, you die and you still haven't cleared it, you're going to go through it again in the next lifetime, over and over again. So bite the bullet and learn the lesson. If you're not sure what the lesson is, or you can't see the lesson, you can't see the forest through the trees, what often happens, it's really hard for us when we're in the middle of it to see objectively. Ask a friend for advice. Feel like this situation keeps happening over and over again. This is the situation. Or, contact somebody for a past life reading to find out exactly what that karma was, what happened, and how to heal it, even if it's not me. There's plenty of readers on YouTube that are absolutely amazing. But let's see. Okay, past lives. What's the energy? Something is over, okay? Something is over, but you're not letting it be over. Something is over, and you're not having the strength to walk away to what you're really passionate about, okay? You're trying to resurrect something or keep something alive that's done, dead, gone. Whether it's a job that you should have left a long time ago, a relationship that you should have left a long time ago, a friendship that you should have left a long time ago. There's something that you're holding on to, okay, that you are trying to hold back anything that's bad. You think, oh, it's if I leave this job, that's terrible. I'm supposed to be a good employee and I'm supposed to stay. Or I've been with this person for, however many years, and when you commit to somebody, you're not supposed to up and leave. But you have somewhere, you have to do something for you. You have something that's a passion for you, okay? And you need to go and explore for yourself, and you're not doing that. There's something with you letting something die that's supposed to die that you need to work on, okay? That's what the energy is. It's heavy, Taurus. Okay. Gemini. Gemini. 2. Flow and abundance. Find an easier path forward. Surrender the outcome and release your expectations. And abundance. Enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited and blessings are coming. Okay? Blessings are coming to you. You need to stop forcing it. You need to stop trying to control the outcome of everything. And I know that's hard for Geminis because they're so smart. They think they can control everything. Even people. Okay, Gemini. What's going on this week? With the shift in Capricorn this week, Gemini, you are going to have It's going to affect everybody in different ways, but you are going to have a change in how you trust your inner dialogue. Okay, so Capricorns are always of the mind. You're very, very smart. You're always of the mind. And you trust yourself because you trust your logic and you trust your brain and you trust your thought. And that's how you value yourself. And if you have a problem with your own logic, your brain, you devalue yourself. This week, you're going to start to write the personal statement, okay, that your emotions and your feelings about things are going to matter more. Because with a Gemini, it's always your thoughts, it's your logic. But you're going to start to value your emotions more this week because of the move from Jupiter to Capricorn. I needed to tell you that. Okay, so this week, flow, find an easier way forward to your path of abundance, okay? You are constantly fighting that transformation. You're constantly fighting that transformation. And you're giving to things that don't get you there, okay? You're putting work and energy and giving to things that it's like you think that you're being fair and you think that you're being balanced and you think that you're being equal and you think that these are the things you're supposed to do, but you're not getting to what the idea of abundance is for you. You're not getting to the love. You're not getting to your basically your dreams. Like what when you think of like perfection, whatever that means to you, whatever that star is in the sky, because you have that star card, that's like your hopes, your wishes, like your dreams, spirituality, like everything. That's like the perfectness of something. You're not getting there because you're trying to control how it happens, or you feel like this can't be rebirthed. This can't come to fruition. This is impossible, basically. But you have to know that it can. That it can. You just have to let go of how it happens and let the universe do it, okay? And be open. If something needs to go, and it's the same as I said with Taurus, okay? You're trying to resurrect something that's already done and dead and gone. But you're holding on to it for whatever reason. You keep giving to it still, even though it's done, dead, gone, and you're doing CPR on something that's been dead for 4 hours. That's what I see here, okay? And because of that, you're trying to control the outcome, and because of that, you can't ever get to the Knight of Cups and the Star. You know, so just let go of that. And with this week, with the shift, know that your emotions, your relationships, your feelings have just as much weight in your value and in your decision making and in your trust of yourself as your logic, okay? It's gonna be a long read for everybody. Gemini. Gemini, Cancer. Cancer. Too much. Okay, magic. Make a wish, believe in miracles. Magic surrounds you, Cancer. You don't need to have financial abundance. You don't need to have complete and utter financial abundance to have a family and to have a happy family, okay? You can make, and I get the King of Wands, which is the head of creation. He can take anything and make it happen, is the King of Wands. You can make a family, you can make stability, you can make a happy home without being super rich. Okay, I feel like this message is for somebody who, even if you, for a guy, if you feel like, oh, I can't date, or I can't ask somebody to marry me, or I can't start a family or whatever because I'm not rolling in it, or I don't have enough for a ring, or I don't have enough to support a family, or vice versa for the females. If you feel like you don't have, you're financially not abundant enough to have the stability, to have a family, to have all those things. You don't need that because you have the ability, and that comes with the magic card. Make a wish, believe in miracles, magic surrounds you. You have the ability to create. You have the ability to create what you want, okay? And this doesn't have to be, husband, wife, dog, cat, 2 kids, and, a goldfish. This is stability. So whatever that is defined for you. Yes, the Four of Wands typically is the family marriage marriage card. But you don't have to have the 2 kids and the goldfish to have a stable house, okay? Or even a marriage. Or if you don't want, this could be for somebody who doesn't want the marriage label to a relationship, to a stable relationship. You don't need labels, okay? The universe doesn't give a crap about labels. They don't give a crap about labels. And this comes up in the twin flame questions all the time. Oh, but I literally just got this the other day, and my twin flame is married. Well, that doesn't mean crap. What are you going to do about that is your karma. But in the eyes of the universe, that doesn't negate the connection of the twin flame. What you do about it, yes, is your karma, of course, if somebody's already bonded and committed on the earthly plane. But that doesn't carry through life to life. And the twin flame connection is life to life to life to life. For eternity. So, in the grand scheme of things, are you not going to be together for this lifetime? Does that really, is that, so find something else to do to bide your time. Easier said than done, because as a human, we only see this lifetime, but in the grand scheme of things, it's different. So I got off on a tangent. Don't worry about the labels, okay? And if you're not sitting on a stack of money, that doesn't mean that you can't have a stable foundation, okay? But you have the ability to make it happen. Absolutely. Okay, Cancer. Leo. Leo. Intuition. Listen to the whispers of your own heart. Use divination tools to help you decide, and trust your intuition no matter what. Okay. Princess of Cups. Oh no, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Somebody is giving lots of love. Somebody is giving lots of love, and they're trying to offer it unconditionally, but it's got codependency tied to it. Hold on. Yeah. Somebody is trying to initiate somebody. We have the Princess of Wands. If you could see this card. She's like standing like this. She's looking for the princesses in this deck are actually the pages of wands, and pages are about communication. So you're giving and receiving communication about passion, passion, but also love. Okay, so this is passion, this is love, this is all of that, but you're supposed to use your intuition. And I see every single card here has lots of flowers on it. So this is like a new, I don't want to say new courting, but this is like whatchamacallit, that somebody's trying to sweep you off your feet, kind of. Let's get more information. Oh, it's already right here. But the codependency I see is trying to heal from a broken relationship. And I don't know whose side that is on, but you're trying to, or somebody, one of the people that are trying to sweep whatever off the feet is to heal from a relationship. So it's kind of like use your intuition, because it's like you don't want to be caught in a rebound situation. Okay. All right. And it's so funny because I say that. Look at every single card. Okay, there's red. This whole thing is covered in red roses. And this whole thing is like the flowers, and the flowers all down here. And all these decks don't have, all the cards don't have flowers. Not, most of them don't have flowers. And all of this down here, and all of this is flowers. And then if you look at the card, or for the one, I don't know if you can see this, but it's like the guy walking away and the girl crying. All the blossoms on the flowers, all the blossoms all over they're all, you can see, they're dead. They're all gone. They're dead. So, whatchamacallit. Anyway, just don't, don't be a rebound, or if you're in a relationship with somebody and you're going to break up, don't rebound. You know what I mean? So, but you got to use your intuition on that. You got to use your intuition to see what's going on deeper in a situation. Okay? All right. Leo, Virgo. Virgo. Action, passion, and imagination. Okay? Now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired actions towards your dreams. Move forward with confidence, passion. Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life and increase your energy levels. And envision a new imagination, envision a new reality. Give yourself permission to dream. Believe in unlimited possibilities. This is the whole thing about, I said, letting go of judgments, and a whole new inspiration comes to you, okay? You're going to spark a new passion, okay? Okay, let's see what's going on. Virgo. You were super focused on work, okay? Work was everything to you. And this is what the shift everybody is going through. I'm going to sneeze. This is what the shift everybody is going through with Jupiter. Work was your complete and utter focus, okay? And then you went on a journey, or you are going on a journey inside yourself, okay? To find out what matters, what really matters in this universe, in this world, and to me personally, okay? What matters? Does work matter, or does having something more matter? And you're going to go through to find out that family matters. Family matters. You're going to go through the dark of the night in search of the soul to find out that the relationships are really what matters to you, okay? Even as cliched as it is. And you are going to want to not be single anymore, or to, even if you're not single, to focus more energy on your relationships, okay? Because without that family, without that committed union, okay, with the wife, the husband, the 2 dogs, the cat, the goldfish, and the 2 kids, there's no self-love. Self-love comes through family identity, okay? And that's what you're going to find. That's what you're going to find this week, okay? Virgo. Libra. Too much. Awareness. Oh, there's something behind it. And passion. Awareness. Live in the moment. Be conscious of your thoughts. Look for signs and guidance and passion. Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life and increase your energy levels. Okay. I feel like you've been fighting with somebody about something. We have the Five of Swords, okay? And it says awareness, live in the moment, be conscious of your thoughts, and look for signs and guidance. With passion, do what excites you, get fired up about your life, and increase your energy levels. We've got the Five of Swords in reverse, okay? Five of Swords is about fights, okay? Arguments. Five of Wands is internal fights. Five of Swords is like fighting with somebody, either fist fighting or screaming matches or arguments or defeat. Okay, so you've been fighting with somebody and it's in reverse. You're just like, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not fighting about this anymore. I'm not fighting about it. It's not worth it, okay? Live in the moment. Be aware, okay? And also control your passion, one. Control your anger. Anger is passion. But also, are you going to waste your passion on something that is not going to get anywhere? You know what I mean? So Five of Swords in reverse. You're just letting that go. You're like, I'm not fighting anymore. I'm not fighting. I'm not fighting with people anymore. Where's that going to get me? You know? And some people just can't hear you. So there's no use wasting your words on them. Hold on. Yeah. Nine of coins in reverse. Okay. So there's no use fighting anymore if you're going to fight over a situation. And this is your independence, okay? Nine of Pentacles is all about independence, okay? It's about picking the fruit of your hard labor, which is work, okay? So all the tarot goes in a story, okay? Seven of Coins is about investment. You're invested in something. You planted it, you're watching it grow, you're watering it, you're harvesting it, okay? The Eight of Coins is working. You're working on that investment. You're working towards it. Nine of Coins is now it's grown and you're independent on your own. You don't need anybody. I'm going to sneeze. You don't need anybody. You're independent on your own. You're happy. You have it. You're picking the grapes, okay? And then the Ten of Coins is now you are completely abundant and you have everything you want. You know, it's a man and a woman sitting in the vineyard drinking the wine from the grapes, enjoying the fruits of their labors together, drinking the wine that's come from the grapes. So you're at that grapes point. You're at the picking the grapes, you're abundant. But you're doing it alone, completely alone. And you're letting go of the conflict, the fight on your own awareness, stability, and passion. You're not going to let anybody else mess up the grapes that you've been done and investing in for all of this time. You know, Seven of Pentacles, you planted them. Eight of Pentacles, you worked so hard growing them. Nine of Pentacles, they're bloomed. Now you pick the bounty, and you're not going to fight with anybody else about your own stability, about what you've worked on by yourself. Because the Nine of Pentacles is single. The Nine of Pentacles is the card of being single, okay? You're single. And you're not going to let anybody mess with what you've grown. Ten of Pentacles is when you have a partner, when you guys are enjoying the fruits together. Nine of Pentacles, it's all you, okay? So that's where you're at right now. Scorpio. Everybody is getting passion. Everybody's getting passion. Strength and passion, Scorpio. Strength and passion. Everybody's getting passion this week. Okay. Strength. This will challenge you to make you stronger. You will get through to the other side. Look for the gifts in this situation, okay? Passion. Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life and increase your energy levels. But watch your passion, because passion also leads to angers, okay? The heat of the moment. Ooh, yeah. You are losing the control that's going on internally. You're losing the internal struggle. You're losing the battle. You're losing it. There's a lot of internal struggle. You're trying to bite your tongue, basically. There's a fight. You're trying to calm the beast internally. And you're losing the battle. You're losing the battle, okay? And when you blow up, when you blow out, when it all explodes, okay, because you've tried to push it down and you didn't realize, you'll get through this to the darker, look for the gift in this situation. Because you tried to push it so far down and it went, you exploded in an unhealthy way, or you will, okay? So to avoid that, because you can control this, the reason you're listening to me right now is because you were meant to, and the reason you're meant to is because you have the opportunity to control this. We don't stumble upon things by accident. If you're listening to me, it's because you're supposed to be listening to me right now, okay? So heed these words. Think of a pressure cooker. Okay, Scorpio, because you're all fire. You're like everything all in one. I know you're a water sign, but you're so fiery. Think of a pressure cooker. If you just take the lid off, it explodes. You've got to release the steam, okay? If there's something that you're boiling about, okay, release the steam. Whether you need to take a walk, okay, or just remove yourself from the situation, or you need to tell the person before you blow up what you feel. Okay, have integrity in yourself and your feelings and your words. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Don't say it's okay if it's not. Don't say, yeah, that's fine if it's not. Don't say, yeah, I'm okay, go ahead and do that if it's not. Okay, that's not fair to them, and it's not fair to you. Let the steam out a little, because if you don't and you explode, you will give yourself bad karma in this situation. We are creating our next life karma right now. You don't want to give yourself bad karma that you then have to go through the flip side in the next life, okay? All right, Scorpio? Sagittarius. Ooh, Saggies. Discernment. All is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing and keep your dreams a secret. Possibility. Raise your standards, elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential, but keep your dreams a secret. Whatever you're going for, Sagittarius, you're going for something. You're aiming for the stars. You're trying to fly, okay? But there's people, there's haters. Haters gonna hate. There's some haters that don't want you to succeed, okay? All is not what it seems. Even if you think they're your friend, if you think they're on your side, don't trust them, okay? So whatever you're trying to do, just don't tell anybody right now, because you don't want somebody to spoil your party. And even if it's not meant in an ill-mannered way, even if it's not malefic, you know, if somebody's like, oh, I got this cool job offer, I'm gonna move to, you know, whatever, I'm gonna move, you know, hours and hours away to take this job offer, and somebody's like, are you sure you're going to be okay moving that far? Are you sure that what if this job doesn't work out and you're stuck all there by yourself? And just because of their concern, they're going to naysay, and that's going to put bad thoughts in your head, and we manifest our reality. So don't tell people your plans, because you don't want their negativity, even if it's given in a, you know, in a place of love, to, you know, root in your brain, okay? Sagittarius. because you'll give up. You absolutely will give up. If you have other people's bad opinions, you'll give up. And you know what's with the Ten of Wands too? Should have the Ten of Wands in reverse. You know what's with the Ten of Wands? The Ten of Wands, just look at the card, if you can see it. It's about two people carrying big, heavy things of watermelons, and they're going all the way to the top of the mountain, okay? But it's about a journey. It's about a journey that you've been on forever. And yes, it's heavy, but in the Ten of Wands, you can finally see the finish line. You are almost there. The end is in sight, okay? And in this card, upright, you can make it. You're going to make it. You just have to keep going one step at a time, okay? And this card is about journeys too. In reverse, it means you gave up. And you just dropped the watermelons on the trail and you gave up. So don't let other people's opinions, even if they come out of goodness, even if they come out of love, don't let other people's opinions sway, because you can make it. Whatever this thing is, you can do it. You have the ability to do it. Right now we are creating the next 12 years of our life, okay? You have the ability to do this. Don't let other people's negativities, and don't let so don't share things with anybody. Don't let them tell you bad things, because then that will become your dialogue internally, okay? Happy words only. I know that's easier said than done, but don't share, because it could be malefic. There could be people around you that want to see you fail out of jealousy, or out of, even if they love you, afraid of losing you. You know what I mean? So keep it close to the chest, Sagittarius. Okay. Capricorn. Capricorn. Again, discernment. Everybody should be not passionate discernment. Don't be telling people you're passionate. It's basically discernment. All is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. Keep your dreams a secret and dance. Move your body to music. Dance with the rhythm of life. Manifest your dreams through dance. But don't tell people about them, because haters gonna hate and you can't trust everybody, okay? Capricorn. Six of Cups. Seven of Wands. Ooh. You miss somebody, or a situation you had with somebody, a situation, you're like reminiscing about the past. You want things to be back at a certain place, okay? You're reminiscing about how good it used to be, and this could be about work, this could be about a relationship, whatever. You're reminiscing about how good it used to be, but now it's a battle. You've got the Seven of Wands. You're blocked, or you blocked it, or you left, or there's a battle, nobody's talking. But you have the strength to fix it. You have the strength to fix it, okay? You have the strength to Chariot to the Five of Pentacles reversed. You have the strength to get it back in the direction it's supposed to go back to the happiness, okay? The Chariot knows where to go, and it goes there quickly and directly, okay? You guys may be at a distance from each other and you have to travel to each other, but you have the strength to fix this. You just have to go there. You just have to go, okay? And that leads to the Five of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Seven of Wands and Five of Pentacles are both the cards, Five of Wands, Five of Coins, okay? About the being blocked and ghosted, no contact, okay? Seven of Wands is blocking, Five of Pentacles is being abandoned, left, ghosted, okay? So you have strength to the chariot. You have the strength to go and fix it and have things be exactly how you dreamed they would be, which is that nostalgia, that soulmate connection from the past, that beautiful memory that you keep playing over, and bringing this Five of Pentacles in reverse, which means coming out of that. Okay, you have move your body to dance, move your body to music, dance with the rhythm of life, manifest your dreams through dance. Okay, not to be corny, but we call them and ask them if they want to go dancing. You want to go to the club? Boo, something like that. But keep it a secret. And that doesn't mean from the person. If you want to go to the club with them, you have to ask them to go. Unless then you know that they're going, you're just going to show up there. But don't tell your girlfriends and guy friends about it. You know what I mean? You don't need the naysayers giving their opinion, about stuff like that. Okay, Aquarius. Balance. Take time to relax, indulge a little more or a little less. Set boundaries with your work. You're working like a dog, Aquarius. You're putting too much work into something and you are dwindling. You're fading. Ten of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You are working like a dog. You're working morning, noon, and night. You're working, and that's all you're doing, and that's all you're worrying about is money and stability. Because Ten of Pentacles, you want to be on the top. You want to be, look at this, husband and wife enjoying the fruits of the labor. Okay, but Queen of Pentacles, there's somebody here that doesn't bring finances to the table. Possibly you are working so hard because you need to get your finances back on track, or your finances are on track and you're working so hard to support somebody else. But work. You need to balance that, okay? Or you're gonna burn out, because I see somebody who's burnt out in these cards. So take a breath, take a breather, and take a day for yourself, even if it's just a few hours to relax and have for yourself. But you need to take a break because you're working too much, okay? And you're going to make yourself sick, okay? Okay, Aquarius. Pisces. Last but definitely not least, abundance. Enjoy the bounties of life, and your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming to you, okay? Pisces, with the Jupiter moving to Capricorn, it's going to be all about work, career, okay? Whatever you decide to do now is going to become your reality. If you say, I'm going to be a movie star, that's what's going to happen. If you say, I'm going to be the CEO of a company, that's what's going to happen. As long as you work for it and you believe it, that's what's going to happen. That is what's happening with the transit of Jupiter moving to Capricorn for Pisces, okay? So that goes very nicely with abundance. Let's see. What's going on for Pisces for the week? Woo! You're not balanced, Pisces. You're not balanced. You need to focus more on work, and I feel like less on relationships. You need to focus more on work and less on relationships, because you're not in touch with your higher self as much as you should be. You're not in touch with your higher self because you're not balanced, okay? Let's see, advice for Pisces. To be stable, to be grounded, and to if there's some discord in your home life and your family life, to put that to rest and to make sure that's settled so that you can so that you can manifest this abundance, because you're not focusing on the things that you need to be focusing on. You're not focusing on balance and all of that because of the discord, okay? So I hope this helped everybody, and there should be some things over here to click to subscribe and like and share and all those wonderful things if you're still here. You obviously listened to the whole thing, so click right there. All right, I will see you guys soon. I will try and have new relationship readings. I think the financials, I got to figure out what I'm doing for Friday's posting. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye.